Okay, welcome back to Inside My Mind, episode number 10. This is the second take that I'm going to be trying to do because, yeah, my headset kept falling off my head and stuff. Right, anyway, these are the three tanks. We're going to play the T-62A, EBR, and the IS-7. Starting off with the T-62A. Okay, so, I actually prefer the T-62A over the 140. I have a very, very, very bad relationship with the 140. It is a tank that, for me, always gets ammo racked or set on fire. So, yeah. But we're on Redshire, so it's not that bad. What we're going to do is just go to the middle of the map, as I always do in my medium tanks, especially on a top tier, because then I can actually get some actual use out of the tank. So we can use that to our advantage. Although we're not really top tier, because everything's top tier, but you get what I mean. Honestly, I kind of like having tier 10 only, because then it kind of balances out the 279E and Chieftain. Although Chieftain's still ridiculously overpowered when it's hull down. So there's that. Put one into him. Can we get the second shot? No, we can't. It's unfortunate, but oh well. Actually, tell you what. We really do need this EBR dead. If this EBR... Thank you. That extremely loud noise. If we can get this EBR killed, then we're actually in quite a strong position. One thing that the T-62A doesn't have over the 140 is 1 extra degree of gun depression. What is happening? So for example, I could probably shoot... No, I wouldn't have been able to shoot actually. You'd need more than the 1 degree. You know what, this is not looking too good. Oh, I'm so sorry, Progetto. But we're going to move around, and we're going to try and go and support the heavy tanks. Hopefully we can kill this EBR in a second. He's going to appear in there. Oh no, you hit the wheel. I forgot that the wheels are a million degrees. Sorry, degrees? Why do I keep saying degrees? A million millimeters of armor. So, yeah, of course you're not going to pen that. So, there you go. Where's our light tanks? One is already dead, which isn't filling me with confidence, but there you go. 2, 1. I'm firing too fast. Giving too much lead, sorry. We might be able to shoot him? I don't know. The turret's also stronger on the T-62A, although it's not like stupidly strong. You do get a better cupola, and you get 1 less cupola as well, but overall, it's not really going to do much against like high caliber and high penetration guns. So there's not really too much to do there. At the moment, we're just going to feel out, see what's happening in the game. We can't really push anywhere. We can't really do too much. Oh, this is not... I am not looking forward to this. Cran. I can't pen the Cran. Even if I wanted to. There's nothing I can do against him. I mean, maybe I can pen his cupola, but like... Nope, that's not going to work. Okay, right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go and kill this Progetto 65. What? Why are you here? Track him once. We're going to track him again. Unfortunately, I didn't track... Oh, yeah, it did. Goodness sake, artillery, man. And that just goes through him, because why not? Jagdpanzer 100 doesn't fill me with confidence. So yeah, we're pretty much dead here. There's nothing really you can do against this. Our team didn't want to actually play the game by the looks of things. And he can just shoot me still. Yeah. Artillery's so fun in this game. What can I say? And for some reason there was a T100 LT that has been unspotted there. I mean, GG to him, I guess, but I don't know. There is nothing that you can do in these games. And I'm honestly getting quite sick of these games. Because every single game seems to be like this. I don't really know what I could have done differently because I can't push anywhere. Like, I couldn't go this way because no one's, like, there to support me. All the mediums are in the middle of the map. So I can't go anywhere. Like, even when I went there just to get some extra shots, like, every single medium tank was there. Our heavy's lost this corner. We have an E3. He's doing a good job, to be fair. Like, he doesn't need to move up because if he moves up, then he's going to get tracked and then he's dead. So this E3's having a good game. He's doing a good job. Well played the E3. But everyone else, like, okay, you could... Yeah, you could shoot across. That's fine. But, like, the medium tanks, I don't know what they're doing. And no one wants to push because everyone is in the middle. So, I'm kind of just fed up with these games where my team just doesn't want to do anything. And I'm quite happy just to sit there and just die. And our light tanks died within the first few minutes of the game, so we have no vision over the what the enemy team are doing. And without vision, you've lost the game. There's nothing you can do. So, unfortunate E3. Unlucky, mate. But yeah. Unfortunately, we had an EBR. I didn't see him. I don't know where he was. For some reason, he became a TD. I think he even said that, actually. Where is he? New BBR. Wait. I am TD. Okay, mate. Whatever you say. Then we have an AMX 13105 who died. Literally, was the first person to die in the game. That shouldn't be a thing. Like, there's this bush here that you can sit in and you'll spot everything. Like, it's so good. Especially for 13105 because, like, you have good camo and stuff. So, I don't know. Like, our light tanks just didn't want to play the game. Our medium tanks didn't want to play the game. And the heavy tanks just got overrun and died. So, there's not really too much you can do. And, unfortunately, this has been pretty much all my games for the past 2 weeks. Yeah. I'm kind of, like, if I sound a bit, like, unenthusiastic with World of Tanks, it's because this has been my life for the last 2 weeks. Like, just these teams all the time. And when you finally do get a good team, the team is way too good. And you just get 0 damage. No one gets good games. Because everyone's just ruffle stomping the enemy team. And this guy got ammo racked twice. That's also been my life. Like, I've been arrow racked twice, pretty much every time I played a 140. So yeah. But that's just World of Tanks at the moment, and I don't know why it's like this at the moment. So, but there we go. TC2A, E50M, as you would expect. He just sat back and just farmed some people. He's got an accurate enough gun, good enough penetration. Yeah, nothing really can do. I mean, you had an okay game, so GG, I guess. But yeah, we had an awful game. Like, this is awful. And the fact that this guy didn't even spot anyone. I mean, can we actually tell if he spotted anyone? Enemy vehicle spotted? 1. Our EBR decided to be a TD. I mean, sure, he's on 3k assistance. Well done. But I didn't even see him. I guess he was the person that was spotting because this guy died instantly. So, but yeah, there's nothing you can really do. There's no point dwelling on it. Just move on into the next game. Speaking about EBRs, let's now go into an EBR game. Okay, we're on Stajanki. Some of the best music in the game, as I always say, every time we get on this. I love the music in this game for Stajanki. Okay, so how many light tanks do we have? 2. Okay. Here is what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to load a HE round. We're going to wait for the EBR or the light tank to come into the middle of the map. We're then going to shoot him, and hopefully that will then help us out. Tell you what, actually, there's a sneaky little bush here that you can get into, which actually helps you out quite a bit. There's no light tanks? But yeah, you can get in, you can go and sit in this bush and you're pretty much safe. It acts as a solid, well, sort of. I'll go a little bit forwards, but it acts as pretty much a bush. So, unfortunately, we haven't even spotted the light tanks that are coming to the middle of the map. So, I guess no one came. I would shoot, but I don't really want to reveal my position. I'm a little bit like... I stood still because I didn't know whether or not I was spotted. There is no one in the middle of the map. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go up, we're going to go around, we're going to say hello, we're going to miss. That's not what I meant. But we're just going to be genuinely annoying to these heavy tanks. So there we go, we're going to spot for our team. We just keep going. He shoots my will because, yep, lol. Sucks to be you, I guess. I also really like it when I, you know, bounce off EBRs because apparently that's a thing in this game. But there's not really too much to talk about at the moment because it's literally just, you just play like a brain dead. That pen. Okay, that penned the Leo apparently. And we hit the wheel because the EBR is completely balanced. That mouse just got ammo racked for like 2k. Feels bad, man. As you can see at the moment, I'm just trying to stay a little bit safe. There we go. Finally put one into the EBR. Just stay a little bit safe. Don't need to push anywhere. Hopefully I can maybe kill this EBR. EBR? Leo? We would have had to like stupidly high roll, so don't worry about that too much. 2, 1. Of course the shot that I need to kill the tank doesn't go in, but that's fine. We're okay. We're still doing okay. Leo's dead. Good. Okay, now we can actually go and... what should we do? You know what? I want to go into the middle because... not the middle. Like the... Oh! Boys. Boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen. Do we go artillery hunting? Mr. Artillery! Shite. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm fed up with my HE rounds not penning somehow. And of course I get splash damaged. Or maybe even direct hit me somehow with the artillery. I don't get how that doesn't pen, honestly. Like, so many times now, I've shot at an artillery, and it just goes, no, you know what? No, he has 1,000,000 armor there. You miss. Have only like 100 damage. Like, what is that? Like, just so you know, like, these have 105 pen on the HE rounds. I also really like how my team didn't capitalise on killing the artillery. Like, we have 3 arty here, and none of them shot at either of the 2 artillery that I spotted. So, that's the EBR. I'll show you at the end of the game what the stats are. Okay, so quick headset change because my headset is just, well, you know what? I'll show you. Because my headset is in need of repairing, as you can see. Yeah. Don't ask what the blue stuff is. It's blue tack, okay? I thought that, you know, you could just like put it in and then it's done. Anyway, you didn't come here to like complain about my headset. EBR, defeat. Big surprise to no one really. We done okay. We got 2k damage, 2k assistance, so it's not too bad. 4k combined. I'm okay with that, to be fair. It wasn't a bad result for it. Let's now move on to the IS-7. Okay, so the IS-7. I recently free-marked this tank, as you can see. Beautiful. As you can also see, there is no AP rounds because 250 on tier 10 is... and a heavy tank is a joke, to be quite honest with you. It is a big joke. 303, even that is kind of a joke because if you meet type 5 heavies or stuff like that or a mouse, you're just going to get, well, you're not going to have the best of times, let's just put it that way. It's actually going to be quite a struggle for you to actually do stuff to them. So yeah. But we free marked it yesterday, and it was all done on my live stream, so you can come and check that out. The link will be down below. Also come and join the Discord to know when I do upload these videos, or just to get... I sometimes ask Discord, my members on the Discord server, there we go, my Discordian people, about different things for videos, like advice, you know, what you want to see. We also vote for all the map guides on the Discord server, although there aren't actually too many map guides left. So that will be interesting when that ends. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But let's now look at this game. Okay, so we're top tier because we've got tier 9s. Say hello to the Centurion 7-1, how you do? And we can just sit here pretty happy, and he's not going to pen us. This guy isn't a threat. This Conqueror over here. We can't pen his Cupola. Unfortunately, I had to go for the Cupola shot because I couldn't see his hull anymore. Maybe we'll get another shot here. Okay, you know what? We're now going to push up because there's an STB-1 in the middle of the map. There's also a Skoda T50. I'm a bit worried about them, not going to lie. There's a 777 version 2. What do we want to do? Okay, we're going to put one into Supercom quickly. And then fall back. That's fine. This is all fine. He misses. He wants to play super aggressively. I love it when people just give me damage, you know, it's great. We can actually push this wreck forwards, slowly, but surely. We'll push this wreck forwards. And I should be able to pen this, but unfortunately it looks like I can't because I don't know why. Wargaming, I guess, just said no to me. You know what? I know for a fact that this 77777 has a stupidly low DPM. So we can actually afford to just go through. We'll kill him now. Whoop. He's dead. We can then push forwards even more. We can probably kill this guy, maybe. I don't know. There we go. As you can see, the E75 was driving away. The E75 was driving away before he even died, so, okay. I guess it worked, so doesn't really matter. Okay, so what are we going to do? Well, we're going to try and kill this grill. Hello, little grill. How you do? The super conch missed. There we go. 498. That's what you like to see. And we'll go down this little ramp. Man, like 2 of us could fit here, but I guess you don't want 2 of us to go there because you're just an arse. Okay. And now we can just finish off these people. The game is won. There's not really too much else that you can talk about because it's a turbo game. I don't know why these games are always the same. One team has a much, much better team than the other. But yeah. Oh, hello. Can I shoot that super conch? No. I am sorry, Tortoise, for what I'm about to do to you if you come this way. I do love my Tortoise. It's the only other tank that I free marked. Oh, Tortoise. FV, how you doing? Tortoise fired. Put 1 into Tortoise. Two into the Tortoise. We're up to 4k damage now. It's beautiful. Everything's fine. And I believe the last artillery is down here. Yep, and he drowned. Stupid scum. Oh, but there we go. At least we had a good game in the i7. Yeah. 4.6 combined. I'm happy with that. That's fine. 4.1k damage. Decent. Decent. At least we ended on a good note. Even if my headphones are now broken and I'm going to need to super glue them later on. And I'm not joking. I am going to super glue them. I love those things. But yeah, top of the team. It's just... the thing is, the IS-7, it's a good tank when you're top tier. However, if you're tier 10 only in this thing, it's not very good. If you have to fight a 277, if you have to fight any other tier 10 heavy tank, besides like an E100 or, you know, tanks that do have like a designated weak spot or are just not up to par, then this tank falls apart because 340 heat against this tank, when you face hug it, you can actually go underneath the gun and also go either side. So if you're face hugging this thing in a 277 and he points his gun up a little bit, shoot right under there. This whole kind of line, turret ring, is 250. So you can go through that without too many issues. And if you're using 340 heat, you might even be able to go and penetrate the upper bit here. It just depends on what you're using. But the IS-7, it's a good tank, but yeah, in tier 10 only, it's seen better days. Like, if you're a 279E against this thing, oh, this thing only has 300 pen, so it can't really do a lot against you. And you can just go and face hug it and just laugh at it, especially as you're higher up than it. So, there you go. But yeah, that's been Inside My Mind episode 10. Hopefully you did all enjoy it. As I said, we are got a Discord server. You can come and join it, say hi, and whatnot. Join my Twitch. We stream pretty much every other day. And yeah, subscribe because we are fast approaching the 1k subs, and it will mean a great deal to me if we can reach 1k subs. I think we only need it's like 20 or something more subs now. It's ridiculous. Like, honestly, you guys are insane. And yeah, I just want to thank every single one of you that comes into my videos, watches the videos, even if they're not very good, right? Like today, this wasn't the best result. Like, we had pretty bad T62A game, and a mediocre EBR game. Like, Inside My Mind is meant to be completely raw, like nothing like pre-done or anything like that. So what you see is what you get, and I don't know what the result's going to be. You don't know what the result's going to be. We just see how it goes. If the videos are completely bad, then at least I can try and learn something from it, and maybe you can learn something from it too. But yeah, thank you very much to everyone that does watch and does leave a comment or likes the video in any way. It does mean a lot, and thank you very much. See you a lot later. Bye-bye.